start our day. We're gonna do our side body reach. One arm comes up, reach it over, try to keep that arm by your ear. Other side. Full side body reach from the shoulder all the way down to the hip bone. One more side. Take a deep breath, creating a little space. All right, now we're gonna warm up the spine like we're gonna hug a tree. So we're gonna wrap the arms around, curl the spine, pull the belly button in, really opening up the shoulder blades, and open up the chest. Exhale. Hug your tree tight as you pull the belly button in towards your spine. Tight, tight, tight. Inhale, opening up the chest. One more time. Inhale, open up the chest. Bring the hands behind your hips, fingers facing away. Pop the chest forward and drop your head back. And take a deep inhale. Oh, I lost my hat. Okay, now we're going to turn over into our tabletop position. On all fours. Tuck your toes under. We're going to begin in some downward dogs, but first we're going to warm up the back of our legs before we go into a full down dog. Look down at your mat, pull that belly button in. We're going to inhale, and on our exhale, we're slightly going to lift the knees off the mat. Push back, the knees bent, lower the knees back down. Don't drop them all the way, push back. Lower the knees, push back. Elbows in towards each other. Drop the chest down towards the mat. Just let the chest fall towards the mat. We're going to bend one knee at a time and walk our dog. All right, hold in your downward facing dog. All right, come down into your plank. Pull that belly button in strong and tight. We're going to bring that left knee towards our left elbow. Plant it down on our mat. Extend that back leg. We're just going to go into our pigeon, opening up our hip. Heart shines forward. If your hips are too tight, you can always put a block under this left thigh, or a book, or roll up a towel. Just hold here and breathe. You can slightly move side to side. Now if you can, bring your chest and your torso down, getting a little deeper into that hip. That belly button in, don't let it droop or sag. Keep the core tight. Chest comes forward, inhale. Tuck that back toe. We're going to come back into our downward facing dog. Ready? Downward facing dog. Walk your dog a minute. All right, we're going to do that hip stretch on the other side. Right knee is going to come into our right elbow. Ready? Just pull the knee in, or our right thumb, I'm sorry. Extend that leg back. Heart shines forward, inhale. Keep the core tight. You can slightly rock side to side. If this is too tight, your hips are too tight, you can always put a block or something more supportive. chest and shoulders down for your arms, your chest and your arms. Keep the core tight the whole time. Don't forget about your belly button. Just hold and breathe. Deep inhales create a little more space. When you exhale, you can get a little deeper into your stretch. One more deep breath in. We're going to lift our chest up, heart shines forward. Take one more deep breath in, tuck that back toe, and we're going to come right back into our downward facing dog in one move. Ready? Core tight. Inhale, downward facing dog. All right, drop the knees down. We're going to do a couple of cat-cows just to warm up the spine. We're going to inhale, look up. Exhale, tuck the chin to your chest. Inhale, look up. One more little exercise to warm up and open up our shoulder blades and our chest. We're going to start with our right hand and we're going to thread the needle. Keep your core nice and tight. Left hand. We're going to inhale, lift it up to the sky, opening the chest. Your eyes follow that hand, and on our exhale, we're going to thread it through the body. The eyes follow. Up, inhale that hand back up, and exhale it down. All right, we're going to thread the needle on the left side. Inhale the left hand up, your eyes follow your hand. And exhale, we thread it through the body as we lower the shoulder down to the mat. Drop your head, just relax. Deep inhale, creating some space in between those shoulder blades. If you want to take it a little deeper, you can walk this hand above your head, really stretching it out. Don't forget about your core though, your belly button. Keep pulling it in tight. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to push ourselves up and inhale back up. Take that hand forward for some stability. Hold, really reaching, reaching, reaching. Core is tight. Exhale it down, left hand. Just reach it. Keep it up by your ear and reach. Core is tight. Exhale it down. Legs now. Extend the right leg. Keep it level with the hip. Hips facing the mat. So don't turn that hip out. Keep it facing the mat. Point the toe, look down. Just hold and keep squeezing the core. And drop it down. Other leg, lift it up, point the toe. That's it. This is it. Just keep squeezing the core. Keep that hip bone facing the mat. Okay, drop it down. All right, one more downward facing dog. Push away from your mat. This should be a little easier now. Drop your knees. Come to the front of your mat. We're going to do one more hip opener. So just cross your legs. We're going to start with the left foot. Just stack it right over that right knee. Out to the side, heart shines forward. Take a deep breath in, core is tight, and slightly lean forward. You're going to feel a deep stretch in that outer left hip. With each exhale, you should be able to go a little lower. If you want to take it deeper, you can bring your hands out in front of you, and just as your body lowers, as you get more limber, you can walk them out. But otherwise, you can stay right here and get a perfectly good stretch. One more deep inhale. Exhale, lift your torso up, straight back, good posture. And let's switch. Just gonna cross our right leg or our left leg and bring this left foot right over the top of that knee. Stack your bones and your spine so you're sitting up straight. Heart shines forward. Take a deep inhale. On our exhale, just slightly let your torso fall over your legs. Walk your hands to where you're comfortable, but you don't want to collapse into this. The heart shining forward and our back is still straight. We just hold and we take deep inhales through our nose and exhale out of your mouth. Deep inhale in, creating some space in the outside of that right hip. Feel it in the gluteus maximus too. One more deep breath in. Exhale, go a little deeper. And inhale up. Uncross your legs. Bring your feet together in a butterfly position. Just letting your knees fall away. You want to still sit up straight. Your spine is straight. We're lengthening through the spine the whole time. So from the tailbone all the way up through the crown of our head. Trying to keep our shoulders nice and relaxed. Because we have a tendency to pull them up. Alright, now the closer you bring these feet into your body, it can be a little more difficult. So you can keep them slightly out if that's where you're at. Wherever you're at is where you're meant to be. So don't push it. Bring them to where you're comfortable. You can grab your ankles. You can grab your toes. Still our back is straight. Inhale. And on our exhale, just slightly pull yourself forward. Use your elbows to push against your knees, pushing them down towards the earth. Don't forget about your core though the whole time. Pull that belly button in. Deep breath in. Exhale, relax. Just hold, let the muscle relax. One more deep breath in, create a little more space. Exhale it out. Inhale, release your feet, come back up. Cross your legs, take 3 deep breaths in through our nose. Deep breath in, release, reach your arms overhead. Opening up through the ribs, the torso, exhaling down, deflate. Inhale, big breath in. Reach, 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 exhale. And one more deep breath in. And exhale it out. I hope you guys have a good day. And me and Anthony will see you later. We're going to do a few more videos on the beach.